learned Faustus, to know the secrets of astronomy written in the book of Jove's high firmament, did mount him up to scale Olympus' top, where sitting in a chariot, burning bright, drawn by the strength of yoked dragons' necks, he views the clouds, the planets, and the stars, the tropics, zones, and quarters of the sky. From east to west his dragon swiftly glide, and in 8 days did bring him home again. Not long he stayed within his quiet house, to rest his bones after his weary toil, but new exploits do hail him out again, and mounted then upon a dragon's back, that with his wings did part the subtle air.
Within the compass of 8 days, there did we view the face of heaven, earth, and hell. So high our dragons soared into the air that looking down the earth appeared to be no greater than my hand in quantity. And what might please mine eye, I there beheld.
Now, my Faustus, that thou mayest perceive what Rome contains for to delight thine eyes, know that this city stands upon 7 hills. Just through the midst runs flowing Tiber's stream, which winding banks cut it into 2 parts, over which 2 stately bridges lead, that make safe passage to each part of Rome. Upon the bridge called Ponte Angelo, beside the gates and the high pyramids that Julius Caesar brought from Africa, erected is a castle passing strong, wherein thou shalt see such store of warfare, as such as double cannons forged of brass, do match the number of days contained within the compass of 1 complete year.
Sweet Mephistopheles, thou pleasest me. Whilst I'm here on earth, let me be cloyed with all things that delight the heart of man. My 24 years of liberty I'll spend in pleasure and in dalliance, that Faustus' name, whilst my right frame doth stand, shall be admired through the furthest land.
Take some part in Holy Peter's feast, the which this day throughout Rome and Italy is held in honor of the Pope's triumphant victory over Emperor Bruno.
Then in this show let me an actor be, that this proud Pope may Faustus cunning see.
Let us view their triumphs as they pass this way, and then best devise what contents thy mind. Be it in thy cunning to cross the Pope, or to dash the pride of this solemnity, to make his monks and abbots stand like apes, and point like antics at his triple crown, to beat the beads about the friar's pates, or to clap huge horns upon the cardinals' heads, or any other villainy thou canst devise, Faustus, and I'll perform it. Hark, they come. This day shall make thee be admired in Rome.
Cast down our footstool.
Saxon Bruno stoop, was from that back his holiness is then St. Peter's check and state pontifical.
Proud Lucifer, that state belongs to me. But thus I fall to St. Peter, and not to thee.
To me and Peter shalt thou groveling lie, and crouch before the papal dignity. Sound trumpets then, for thus St. Peter's heir from Bruno's back ascends St. Peter's chair. Lord Cardinals of France and Padua, go forthwith and read amongst the statutes what, by the Holy Council held at Trent, the Sacred Synod hath decreed for him that doth assume the papal government without election and a true consent. Go, and bring us word with speed.
We go, my lord.
Go, Mephistopheles, and follow his cardinals from Sicily, and win myself and I may parley with this Pope, this proud confronter of the German emperor and restore him to the states of Germany. But dispatch it soon. The Pope will curse the day that Faustus came to Rome.
Pope Adrian, give me right of law. I was elected by the Emperor Charles.
We will depose the emperor for that deed, and curse the people that submit to him. Both he and thou shall stand excommunicate, and deprive it of church's privilege, and all society of holy men. Charles grows too proud in his authority, lifting his lofty head above the clouds, and, like a steeple, overpeers the church. But we'll pull down his haughty insolence, and, with authority apostolical, depose him from his regal government. Then he, and thou, and all the world shall stoop, or be assured of our dreadful curse, to fall as heavy as the pains of hell.
Now tell me, Faustus, are we not fitted well?
Yes, Mephistopheles, and two such cardinals ne'er served a holy pope as we shall do.
Welcome, great fathers. Answer presently. What hath the holy council there decreed concerning Bruno and the emperor, in quittance of their late conspiracy against our state and papal dignity?
Most sacred patron of the Church of Rome, it is thus decreed by our priests and prelates that Bruno and the German emperor be held as both schismatics and proud disturbers of the church's peace.
Indeed, that Bruno, by his own offending, did seek to weather the triple diadem, and by your death decline St. Peter's share, he shall be straight condemned of heresy, and on a pile of branches burned to death.
Yes, 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 it is enough. Here, take him to your charge, and bear him straight to Ponte Angelo, and in the strongest tower enclose him fast. Tomorrow we will determine of his life or death. Make haste again, my lords, and take our blessing apostolical.
So a devil was never blessed before.
Away, sweet Mephistopheles, be gone. The cardinals will be plagued with this anon.
Friars, attend! Bring a banquet forth, that we may solemnize St. Peter's feast, and, with Lord Raymond, King of Hungary, drink to our late and happy victory.
Now, Faustus, come. Prepare thyself for mirth. The sleepy cardinals are hard at hand to sentence Bruno, who is posted hence. And on a proud paced steed, his swiftest sought, flies o'er the Alps to fruitful Germany, there to salute his saddened emperor.
The Pope will curse them for their sloth today that slept both Bruno and his crown away. Now that Faustus may delight his mind, sweet Mephistopheles, so charm me here that I may walk invisible to all and go where'er I please.
Faustus, thou shalt kneel down presently. So, Faustus, for all their holiness, do what thou wilt. Thou shalt not be seen.
Thanks, Mephistopheles. Now, friars, take heed lest Faustus make your shaven crowns to bleed.
Faustus, see where the cardinals come.
Welcome, my lords. Friars, ensure that all things be in readiness, as best beseems this most solemn festival.
First, may it please your sacred holiness to use the sentence of the Reverend Synod concerning Bruno and the emperor.
What needs this question? You brought us word even now that Bruno were by the Holy Council both condemned.
Joker's mistakes. You gave us no such charge.
Denied not, we're all witness that Bruno here was led delivered to you.
By
The holy pope is on the knot.
By our sanctitude you both shall die, unless you bring them forth immediately. Drag them to prison, bathe their limbs with chains. False prelates, for this treachery, cursed be your souls to hellish misery.
Hope never had such a frolic guest.
Lord Archbishop of Rheims, sit down with us.
I thank you, sir.
The devil choke you!
Friars, look about. Lord Raymond, pray, fall to. I'm beholding to the Bishop of Milan for this so rare a treat.
I'll have that.
Who snatched the meat from me? Villains, why speak you not? My good Lord Archbishop, here's a most dainty dish was given me by a cardinal in France.
I'll have that too.
Who attends our holiness that we receive such great indignity? Fetch me some wine.
Ooh, pray do for Faustus is a dry.
Lord Raymond, I drink unto your grace.
I thank your grace.
My wine gone too. Ye lovers, look about, and find the man that doth this villainy, or by our sanctitude you all shall die. My lords, pray, have patience in this most troublesome banquet.
Visit your highness! I think it be some ghost has crept out of purgatory and come into your highness to make us pardon!
It may be so. Go, command our priests to sing a dirge to lay the fury of this same troublesome ghost.
Sing a dirge.
How now must every bit be spiked with the cross. Nay then, take that. I'm slain!
Help me, my lords! Come and help to heed my body hence.
Now, Faustus, what will you do? For I can tell you, you'll be cursed with bell, book, and candle.
Bell, book, and candle, candle, book, and bell. Forward and back with the cursed Faustus to hell.
Oh, brother, look about this business of good devotion!
Maledicat Dominus.
Cursed be he that stole his holiness meat from the table.
Maledicat Dominus.
Cursed be he that took his holiness wine.
Maledicat Dominus.
Cursed be he who struck his holiness a blow on the face.
Maledicat Dominus.
Cursed be he that struck by sandal a blow on the pit.
Maledicat Dominus.
Cursed be he that disturbeth our holy dirt.
Maledicat Dominus.
The devil choke!
You best hope that your devil can answer to the stealing of this same cup, Robin, for the hope that follows us in hard hell.
That's no matter. Let her come and she follows us. I shall conjure as you would never conjured in her life. Let me see the cup. Here it is.
Oh, now or never shall there come in, for here she comes. Oh, are you here? I'm glad I found you. You are a couple of fine gentlemen. Pray, where's the cup you stole from the tavern?
How? How?
How?
We steal a cup? Take heed what you say. We look not like cup stealers, I can tell you.
Never deny it, for I know you have it. And I'll search you. Ha!
Search me! I spare not all the cup dick. I search me. Could you get more towards the middle? Look.
Come now, sir, let me search you. Here, hold this. I fear not your searching. That's going to steal your cups. I can tell you better.
You see that?
Never outface me for the matter, for I know the cup is between you. Okay.
Say nothing, Dick. Ah, Persereo! Ah, Demiurge and Gorgon! Banius! Belcher! And Mephistopheles!
Give me that!
Oh, hey! Oh, my lady, sir! You've had a sure journey of it. Would it please you to take a shot of mutton to supper? And a test in your purse? And go
purge the rashness of this cursed deed. First thou be turned into this ugly shape. For apish deeds thou will be transformed to an ape!
I pray, sir, let me have the caring of him about to show some tricks.
And so thou shalt carry him upon thy back, and thou be transformed into a dog! Away! Be gone!
Oh, dog! That's excellent! Let the maids look well to their forward spots, for I'll into the kitchen presently. Come, Dick, come!
Now with the flames of ever-burning fire, I'll wing myself and forthwith fly again to my Faustus.
What ho, Benvolio!
Benvolio! What a devil ail you two?
Speak softly, sir, lest the devil hear you. For Faustus at court is late arrived, and on a furious back came post for Rome is Bruno, our emperor's elected pope.
What of this?
Come, attend the emperor, and thou shalt see this conjurer perform such rare exploits before the royal emperor, as never yet was seen in Germany.
And at his heels 1,000 furies wait to accomplish whatsoever the doctor please. Speak, wilt thou come and see this sport?
Not I.
The emperor is at hand, who comes to see with wonders by black stars and not to speak.
Wonder of men, renowned magician, thrice learned Faustus, welcome to our court. This deed of thine in setting Bruno free from his and our professed enemy shall add more excellence unto thine art. And if Bruno shall sit in Peter's chair, thou shalt be famous through all Italy, and honored of the German emperor.
These gracious words, most royal careless, shall make the poor Faustus to his utmost power both love and serve the German emperor, and lay his life at holy Bruno's feet. For proof whereof the doctor stands by power of art to cast his magic charm shall pierce through the ebon gates of ever-burning hell, and hail the stubborn furies from the caves to perform what might please thine eye.
Lud, he speaks terribly, but for all that I do not greatly believe him.
Now, Faustus, as thou late didst promise, we would behold that famous conqueror, great Alexander, and his beauteous paramour, in their true shapes and state majestical, that we may wonder at their excellence.
Your Majesty shall see them soon. Now stop it. Present before these emperor the monarch, warlike Alexander, his beauteous paramour.
Faustus, I will.
To forewarn your grace that when my spirit shall show the shapes of Alexander and his paramour, you ask no questions of the king, but in dumb silence let them come and go.
Be it as Faustus please, we are content.
Well, Master Doctor, and your devils come not away quickly, you shall have me asleep presently. Zoons, and now bring Alexander and his paramour before the emperor. I'll be Actaeon and turn myself to a stag.
You shall have the horns presently. My lord, you do forget yourself. These are but shadows, not substantial.
Oh, pardon me. My thoughts are so ravished with sight of this renowned emperor that in mine arms I would have compassed him. But Faustus, since I may not speak to them, I must tell this thee. I have heard that this fair lady while she did live on earth, had on her neck a little wart or mole. How might I prove this to be true?
You may boldly go and see.
Oh, Faustus, I see it plain. And with this sight thou pleasest me more than if I'd gained another monarchy.
Away, be gone. See, my lord, what strange beast is yours?
Oh! Wondrous sight! Two spreading horns most strangely fastened upon the head of young Napoleon.
What, is he asleep or dead?
Oh, he sleeps, my lord, but dreams not of his horns.
Oh, this sport is excellent. We will wake him. What ho, Benvolio?
Plague upon you! Let me sleep a while.
Look up, Benvolio! 'Tis the Emperor called!
The Emperor? Where? Oh, zoons, my head!
Nay, and thy horns hold. 'Tis no matter for thy head, for that's armed sufficiently.
How now, Sir Knight, hold your head for shame. Let not all the world wonder at you.
Zoons, doctor, this is your villainy!
Oh, say not so, sir. The doctor has no skill, no art, no cunning to present these lords or before this royal emperor. The warlike Alexander, and if so doeth, Faustus is straight resolved to turn you into Actaeon-shaped a stag. And so, to please your majesty, I'll raise a kennel of hounds that shall hunt him so that ne'er his footmanship shall scarce prevail to keep his carcass from their bloody fangs. Ho! Behemoth, Astaroth, Aragon!
Hold, hold! He shall raise up a kennel of devils, I think, anon. Good my lord, entreat for me. His blood, I am never able to endure these torments.
Then, good master doctor, let me entreat you to remove his horns, for he has done his penance now sufficiently.
Oh, not so much as done injury to me, as to delight your majesty with some mirth, as Faustus justly requited this injurious night. But, being all that I desire, I am just to remove his horns. Hereafter, sir, may you speak well of scholars.
Speak well of ye. Oh, may these eyelids never again close, till with my sword I have that conjurer slain.
Come, Faustus, while the emperor lives, in recompense of this thy high desert, thou shalt command the state of Germany, and this beloved of mighty Carolus.
Let us weigh thy thoughts from this attempt against the conjurer.
Away! You love me not to urge me thus. Shall I let slip so great an injury, when every servile groom jests at my wrongs, and in their rustic gambols proudly say, Benvolio's head was graced with horns today? If you laid me in this enterprise, then draw your weapons, and be resolute. If not, depart.
Nay, we will stay with thee and kill that doctor if he come this way.
Where shall we place ourselves, Benvolio?
Here shall we wait to buy the first assault. Oh, were that damned hellhound but in place, thou soon should see me quit my foul disgrace.
Close, close! The conjurer is at hand.
Strike the peasant down!
No words! This blow ends all!
Strike with a willing hand! His head is off!
The devil's dead. The Furies now may laugh.
Was this that damned head whose I conspired against Napoleon's shame?
Aye, that's the head. Justly rewarded for his treachery.
Come, let's devise how we may add more shame to the black scandal of his hated name.
Yeah.
First, I'll nail huge forked horns upon his head, that all the world may see my just revenge.
Ah!
Soon, the devil's alive again.
I will have heads and hearts. I, all your hearts, will recompense this deed. Knew you not, traitors, that I